Good morning, welcome to day 5. We're here in Las Vegas. Come and join us for another fun-filled day exploring Las Vegas. Okay, it's gas time, $30, $4.06 currently. For another bargain $1 car wash. And we are back at a very windy Red Rock Canyon this morning. Welcome to Red Rock Canyon in the Mojave Desert. And the Mojave mountain ranges alternate with low flat basins. Here at Red Rock Canyon, Scenic Drive. And as you can see, the Mojave covers a really big area of the southwest. And we're looking again at this fabulous window. This never looks real. You can see the cars winding up into the canyon there. Approximately 190 million years ago, dinosaurs inhabited the area known today as Red Rock Canyon. Fossilised dinosaur footprints and other tracks have recently been discovered. Just look at the dinosaur tracks in the rock there. Another dinosaur footprint. You wouldn't think about that, would you? Just looking at the rock, and it's actually a footprint. So, Gralator tracks, meat-eating dinosaurs that walked on the two hind legs. And you can see the tracks there in the rocks. And they're just looking at the, you think it's just holes in the rocks, but they are actually footprints. The size of the bald eagle is unbelievable. So flying at speed 75 to 99 mile an hour. Wingspan 80.3 inches. Head and see if we can see the desert tortoise again. You can see the Calico Basin right behind there. So plants grow from cracks on sheer canyon walls. No sign of Max. The weather's obviously too hot for Max again today. A lot more people at Red Rock Canyon today. Yeah, a really strong breeze this morning, but it's a very warm breeze. It's going to be another hot day, 100 plus again today. And then tomorrow dropping into the 90s. It's going to be a cool down. So in that direction is the Blue Diamond Mine. Established the village of Blue Diamond in the 1940s. Company mined gypsum until recently. And you'll find a numerous amount of Joshua trees around there. A lot of wild burrows can be seen also probably on the slopes. No sign of the desert tortoise today. Probably in the burrows somewhere. And can you believe it? In a couple of months' time they're going to be hibernating ready for the winter here at Red Rock Canyon. So these are roasting pits that native people used to use to cook plants, animals, and including bighorn sheep. Red Rock Canyon's animals must cope with temperatures that can spike up and down, even in the same day. Extreme heat and bitter cold. Cold-blooded animals like reptiles, insects, especially vulnerable to the temperature, as they cannot sweat to cool down their bodies. Lizards actually dance on the hot soil, shifting from one leg to another, like a person walking on hot sand, to keep their feet cool. The gopher snake avoids the summer heat by hunting at night. Excellent climbers, and they kill small rabbits, rats. When days turn cooler in autumn, they switch to daytime hunting. Ringtail cat and the desert kit fox. We're looking across at the Keystone Thrust Fault, which is like the famous San Andreas Fault. It's a break between two major rock bodies, along which there has been movement. But unlike the San Andreas, in which the break is vertical, the Keystone is horizontal. And they're estimating that the total eastward movement along the fault are as high as 40 miles. Joshua Tree is looking stunning against the Calico Basin. I'm going to do the scenic drive, so I'm just going to give you guys a few shots of what it looks like, but you can watch the main video in full 4K. Check out our channel. This is the start of the scenic loop here at Red Rock Canyon, and there's warnings there for tortoise crossing. It's just so beautiful around here. Temperature is about 93, so it's another warm day. Just don't know where to look, there's just so much scenery around. All of the rocks, fantastic. Red Rock Canyon sure is beautiful. So we spent a lot of time climbing up in the rocks, especially with Steve. Steve, when he joined us in 2001, always wanted to go down into the rocks there and climb away. He loved it. Formations are just out of this world. For another few months in Red Rock Canyon, it'll start to really cool down. And I guess in 3 months' time they could be seeing snow. So this is passing Calico Hills #1 viewing spot area. And we've flown the drones from this area quite a lot. Again at the Keystone Thrust area. Today is the Keystone Thrust is horizontal. So, and like the San Andreas is splitting the ground apart, this is actually going upwards, and it says the thrust is something like up to 40 miles up. And I guess there's going to be a lot of rock climbers out in there today. So if you're coming to Las Vegas, then definitely Red Rock Canyon, well worth a visit. Okay, and look how the rock is changing colour as we approach this part of the scenic drive. You don't realise the actual size and the height of these rocks until you're here. It looks stunning today with the blue skies. So if you're into rock climbing, come to Red Rock Canyon. You can spend a lot of time exploring all the different crevices around there, I guess. So that's Sandstone Quarry. Continue on with the scenic drive. As the scenic loop continues on, we come to High Point Overlook. I realise some of these mountains are almost 7,000 feet high, rising from the desert floor. And again, that's the Keystone Fault or Thrust. White Rock Trailhead, parked there many times. You can see the road over to the right, swinging its way around the scenic loop. Scenery again, absolutely stunning. So you can see all the different lines in the rock over them millions and millions of years. Horizontal, well, yeah, you can see where it's just pushed it up and up and up. Vertical lines if you look at it. So how the earth has changed over millions and millions of years, and apparently where we are in Red Rock used to be the ocean millions and millions of years ago. Hire these little buggies and come round the scenic loop. That would be fun. To the top of that mountain there, about almost 7,000 feet. That's mile 8 of the scenic drive. Ahead of us there is the Lake Mead area. You don't realise how far it is from Red Rock Canyon across into Lake Mead. We're now coming to mile marker number 10. Well, another beautiful day here in Nevada. I'm absolutely loving it. A little bit too windy to be flying the drones today, but from the helipad here, we've flown them many times. I remember a few years ago we were sitting on the table there and a helicopter actually come in, blew our hats off. Some beautiful desert flowers there. And there's plenty of places where you can just go and walk up the paths here. Enjoy all the stunning scenery. So this is Overlook Trail, 0.25 of a mile up to the top here. See, just less than an hour's drive outside of Las Vegas. As this is our favourite table here in Red Rock. We put a little logo sign on there, so it'll be good to see if that's there again next year. And if you do film it in the next few months, drop me some comments. Police are there trying to move the homeless encampments who've set up their home. Right, we're back at our table and it's a very windy table today. Very hot, real hot wind, a strong wind, and we're going to see if we can actually do the picnic today. The wind's that strong it's taking your breath away. Yeah, I think this is the windiest we have ever had it here at our picnic table. Really strong wind, taking your breath away. Struggled, but we've managed to have a picnic. Right, let's add a few more bricks. The wind is so hot, it's unbelievable. Hopefully you can hear me and the wind isn't spoiling it. It's beginning to come up quite nicely. One more day to build a bit more. Right, dinner's all done. We're going to head to have a quick look at Hoover Dam before we head back into Las Vegas, and just look how stunning Lake Mead looks. It looks as though you're just going to run off the end of the road and into Lake Mead. Wow. We're at Hoover Dam. Quite a few people on the dam. 106 Fahrenheit today. So this is the shop at the top of Hoover Dam. Dam gifts, dam t-shirts, dam hats, dam mugs, dam everything. It looks a little bit hot. I found myself a mate here at the top of Hoover Dam. You don't say much though. So we're looking over there into the car park. Bit of a different view up here. And I guess this is like a crane that they lower things across the canyon in there. Pretty huge car park here at the dam. This is Lake Mead Overlook. Let's go and check out to see if Lake Mead's got a bit higher. Apparently it has. So that's the path for the old railroad tunnels. It must be amazing walking all through the caves and that there. When we first come to Lake Mead, this island here, you could just see only the top of it. Lake Mead Marina would have been a lot further to the left. The lake, when completely full, is 500 feet deep. The old dam project created Lake Mead, completed in 1935. The dam blocked the Colorado River as the river turned southward here into Black Canyon. The backed up waters formed a 110-mile long series of basins and coves, now known as what you can see in front of us, Lake Mead. And since its establishment in 1936, the recreation around Lake Mead has been managed by the National Park Service. In 1947, Boulder Dam was renamed Hoover Dam. At the time of Lake Mojave, stretching 67 miles southwards from Hoover Dam to the Davis Dam, was added to the recreation area. We're going to start the afternoon from the Wynn. We're now going to walk to Resort World to check that out first. It's into the heat of the Vegas sunshine. And we're by the Encore. And there's Resort World. A little bit of a race going on there. We've got a good view of the stratosphere right in front. The one I jumped off all them years ago. A lot more clouds around today, but it's hot. You can see the Fontainebleau, which is going to be opening up this year. That's been built, what, 15 years, probably plus, if not longer. Never been occupied until this year. Las Vegas souvenirs. A lot of old stores here. See yourself in a fast motor. You can hire some fast cars there and spin up and down the strip. Nice. Getting a fabulous view of Resorts World. And I can't tell you how windy it is and how hot it is out here. It absolutely feels as though it's draining you. Full crossing Las Vegas Boulevard. And there we go, Resorts World. I can't tell you how much I want to get in here and get some air conditioning. The district, restaurant, retail, and of course nightlife. Resorts World is where Stardust used to stand. The air conditioning here, simply beautiful. So I guess this is where they've had the idea for the spear, maybe. Eh? Yeah, I really like Resorts World, it's something different. Some beautiful shops. This world is huge, but very, very empty. It looks wonderful, doesn't it? Probably gets busier a little bit during the night, but very, very quiet in Resorts World. Quite relaxing. As you can see, plenty of open space. They've got beautiful carpet. Just goes for miles and miles. It's a really good position to get the spear there. Very clever how they do things like that, I guess. Mulberry Pizza Street of Beverly Hills. All like the falling petals of spring there, the blossoms. Carrie Underwood. New shows. I guess that would be pretty good. June the 21st to December the 16th here at Resorts World. This place is absolutely huge. Imagine the cost of all this carpet. But again, just loads and loads of empty space. Casino down to the left hand side there, and there's like restaurants, I guess nightclubs all around here. So that is the entrance to the casino. This is Gatesby's Cocktail Lounge. Look at that, that is pretty cool. Definitely very Vegas. It is impressive everywhere you look. It seems to be getting windier and windier. We're back in the beautiful Wynn. Air conditioning feels great. It's just like an oven out there today. Right, they've got all the beautiful flags out that we saw last year, and that just looks, wow, really, really good, eh? Very, very colourful. So this is the Venetian. Pretty quiet on a Thursday night. And the Regis Gallery, pretty empty again tonight. This is the window at the Regis Gallery, where Michael Jackson loved to shop. Imperial Rosebud Egg. Popeye. And they've got a sale on, 25 years anniversary. Every time we come to the Venetian, we stand on the bridge here, relax and enjoy taking the views and of course the atmosphere. This is somewhere very new for us. This is 770 Las Vegas Boulevard, and it's called the Boneyard for all the neon signs. So we're here actually going to do a video. Now I can't put the video on this daily vlog at the moment. Got to be a separate video because you have to have permission from the museum to actually film. We managed to get permission, but we've got to produce a film, let them have a look at it, and then they will allow us to post it to you guys. So you're going to have to wait a little while for that one. Still stormy in Vegas. We're going to finish the night at the Forum Shops, Caesars Palace. We're at the top of Treasure Island car park, and what can we see? We've got Resorts World that we went to earlier, Treasure Island. It's a really good car park for views actually. The spear in the middle of the screen there. We were going to get the tram from Treasure Island to the Mirage, but that's out of order tonight. So we're going to have to walk, but we're going to get this amazing view. Nice. Warm night.
Very warm, red hot still.
Looks like the storm is passing there.
Yeah.
Statue there for Siegfried and Roy. Looks like full tonight. So plenty of people out tonight. It's Thursday night. Tomorrow's going to be a lot busy because it's going to be Labor Day weekend. Looking at the beautiful Mirage. soon to close its doors. Fortunately, we've missed the eruption. 8 p.m, around 9 minutes past 8. Next one's 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, so probably won't see that. Fantastic way to finish Thursday night, walking along the strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. We love Las Vegas. Wow. The Mirage. Okay, and we are approaching now the Forum Shops. Okay, I think this is a good place to do the end of day 5. Sum up the day, we've had a really good day. It's been a very windy, hot day, and then the storm that come tonight. Highlight today was the Neon Museum, and that was just absolutely stunning. Brought back a lot of memories. So hope you've enjoyed day 5 here in Las Vegas. Join us for tomorrow, day 6. We're still in Las Vegas, and we're hoping to, depending on the storm, head out to the Valley of Fire. So good night from Las Vegas. We'll see you all again tomorrow.